what is going to happen to this young lady who will marry her cousin.
فاقصص القصص لعلهم يتفكرون.
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. My dear respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Every Saturday, a new story. There was a wonderful mother who has only one daughter in Western country. She took care of her daughter well. This mom, she was a mother, she was a father, and she was a friend to her daughter. She took care of her daughter very well. She took her to Islamic school, private school, Alhamdulillah, until her daughter graduated from high school. The daughter came to her mom. She said, "Oh my mom, I really appreciate it. You took care of me very well. MashaAllah, I finished high school and right now I'm thinking to go to the university. What do you think?" The mother said, "Oh my daughter, you know you have no brothers and you have no sisters, and as you see I'm getting older and older. What do you think if you marry your cousin who is in back home? Because I talked to my sister and she has a wonderful boy, and what do you think, instead of going to the college, if you marry him, then after that for the future you can do whatever you want?" The young girl told her mom, "Oh mom, I'm not thinking about that right now. Let me finish my education, then I will see." And mother said, "Okay, if you want to continue your education, I have no problem. But my advice to you is to think about this one too." She said, "Okay, I don't mind." She started thinking about it and she came to her mom and she said, "Oh mom, I'm gonna do both. I'm going to the college. I will go to the college and I will talk to my cousin who I don't know him. I have never seen him. I don't know him. But let me talk to him and we'll see what's gonna happen." And the mother became so happy and she made dua for her daughter and she said, "I'm gonna talk to my sister." She called her sister back home and she said, "Okay, my daughter agreed." And he started talking to her and finally, anyways, they agreed. She said, "We're gonna proceed, but I have 1 year left from the college. Let me finish and I will come to you there." She graduated from her college, then they get married. She traveled from where she in one of the Western country. I'm not gonna mention the name, of course. She flew to back home. Okay, so they get married. Alhamdulillah, within 2 years she finished all the procedures and he came to one of the Western country that I'm not going to mention the name of that country. Then Alhamdulillah, they had a good life for the 6 months to 1 year, first 6 months to 1 year, and after that he got a good job. Then he became busy. Okay, then after that his wife will say, "Where are you?" "I'm with my friend." Okay, he's not giving her time as he used to. Okay, then another problem, when he come home, instead of talking to his wife, he's not gonna talk to her, he's gonna talk to his phone, his social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, and etc. She got mad and she said, "Hey, listen, you are my husband, I need my time. Okay, you're outside working, but when you come home, that's my time. I want to have time with you, and you are busy with your phone. I'm not going to accept that." He got mad and he said, "Listen, this is my life and you have no business with it." Anyways, they solved that problem, temporary solution. Then after that he became more busy outside and inside. Then one extra step. When they come to the bedroom, also he started using his phone, smiling and laughing. She got so mad and she said, "You laughing with someone else in my bed. I'm not going to accept this." And he got mad and he left. Of course, she was not expecting that he will leave her. Okay, she got mad, she started crying, and she got the phone and contact one of the sheikhs. Okay, and she explained her problem. He gave her advice, and he asked her his phone number. She gave it to him, and the sheikh called the guy. Once he gave him advice, and he said what happened. Then after that, he started giving him advice, and the guy respond was, "I don't want to be controlled. This lady wants to control me, and this is my life. I don't like to be controlled." And Sheikh told him, "Listen, yes, that's your life, but she is your wife. She has right upon you. She needs time. Go outside, work, get busy with your other business, but when you come home, talk to her, give her time. That's her right." The Prophet ﷺ used to give time to his wives. So, and guy said, "Sheikh, this is my life. This is my life, and I'm not going to change it. So if she wants me as I am, fine. Otherwise, if she wants to be divorced, I will give her divorce." The sheikh got scared and said, "No, please don't do divorce. I'm gonna talk to her, but try to change a little bit and give her even sometimes." And he said, "Okay, talk to her." Sheikh contacted the lady again, and he said, "Okay, I want you to be patient." And the lady started crying. She was not happy. And anyways, the sheikh gave her advice again and asked the husband to come back. They came back together again with a temporary solution. This was not a permanent solution, a temporary solution. Of course, temporary solution will not last long. Another problem start, and the guy said, "Listen, you acting like a kid. I'm a man, and I'm the man of the house. You will do whatever I say. Sit home, don't talk to me, and do what I ask you to do. Period." And the lady said, "I have no problem. I will sit home. I will do everything that you wanted me to do, but take care of the bills, rent, and everything. I'm not going to help you then. I will stay." And he said, "No, you have to work and you have to do this." And the lady again could not handle that thing, and she said, "No, this is not a life." And he said, "Okay, if it's not a life, I can give you whatever you want. Do you want to be divorced right now?" She said, "I was never expecting from him to say, I will give you whatever you want, even if you want to be divorced." She said, "I got shocked. I could not respond." And he took all his clothes and he left the house. She called the sheikh again, and she said, "Sheikh, that's a problem, and I don't think this guy wants me anymore since he said that." And the sheikh called the guy again, and he said, "What's the problem?" The guy said, "Sheikh, this lady, she wants to control me, and I don't like to be controlled, and she has to do this 1, 2, 3, 4. And Sheikh said, "Okay, if she will do what she has to do, and you have to do what you're supposed to do too." And the man said to the sheikh, "Sheikh, you acting like Western sheikhs. You have to talk to the lady and she have to listen." And the sheikh got mad and he said, "There is no Western sheikh, there is no Arab sheikh, there is no Middle East sheikh, there is no Somali sheikh. Okay, deen is a deen. This is, you have to do it, and that's what she has to do it." Finally, man said, "Sheikh, I'll be honest with you. this lady is acting like a baby and she cannot be my wife anymore. And Sheikh asked him a question. Since when she is talking like a baby? He said, since first day we start talking. And the Sheikh said to him, if you know that she is talking like a baby, why did you proceed? You're married. So you only wanted to come to Western country. So that's why you did all this? He said, that's my life. Okay. Now, the only solution I have, if she wants to be my wife, I'm going to marry another one. If she's going to accept that, fine. If not, then I can give her divorce. The young lady said, I accept it, no problem. You can marry another one. I have no problem with that. But you have to change some of your attitude. He said, okay. Then after a few months, the lady called the Sheikh again and she said, oh Sheikh, the guy married another woman and I had no problem with that, but he divorced her and right now he wants to divorce me, but asking me to forgive him my mahar. The Sheikh could not believe that. He called the man again and he said, what you're doing is totally wrong. Fear Allah and stop acting like a kid. This is haram. And the man said, Sheikh, that's not your business. Stay away from us. If she wants to be divorced, she has to forgive the mahar. That's the only thing I can say. I called the lady and I made dua for her. And I said, is your mom alive? She said, yes. I said, go to your mom, explain to her, and ask her to make dua for you. Al-Muhim, alhamdulillah, she went to her mom. Mom felt guilty. And she said, I'm sorry, I am the one who did this. And the lady said, no, ya mom, I accept it. You proposed and I accept it. That's not your fault. Alhamdulillah. And she called me and she said, Sheikh, I forgive him. Let him give me my divorce and my paper. And Sheikh has to call the man and he said, okay, she doesn't want you anymore. She doesn't want her mahar. Since you saying that I'm not going to give her any mahar and you don't want to have her as a wife also, okay, give her divorce. And he said, okay, ma'a salama. And he divorced her there. That is the end of our painful story today. I want you to share with us, what do you think? Give us your thoughts. Give us your idea. What do you think? Who was wrong? The man, the woman, or the wonderful mother? Jazakumullahu khairan, barakallahu feekum. I love you for the sake of Allah. I will see you next Saturday with a new story. Until next Saturday, I want you to listen this story very careful and share with your friends and families. Barakallahu feekum, jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.